adult woman doing it alone. I've never been personal with a lot of people in society since I was a child, as a person in her family's life. Raised by her family, my mom died, who seemed as an adult to turn against me and collaborate with my life out of false context, acting like it's viable to add themselves onto my life outside of my boundaries and tries. They do this with other people who do to discriminate, including they collaborate with the government to my place in society out of false context. Where I'm an adult, they oftentimes just look into backgrounds and platforms of my life, going back to young adulthood, whatever else, to constantly try to claim that they have other features for why they add themselves onto my life. These people have a high jealousy thing. It's in multiple people. I've always been the same sort of person since I was young. Have had a jealousy thing with me. It's currently July 25th, 2026 at 5:28 a.m. Pacific Standard Los Angeles, California. My family's so obsessed with trying to get rid of me since I've been adult. And nobody does anything about it. I claimed they try to claim I have mental health features. People have always had a high jealousy thing. Multiple people conspire to destroy society, act like they have a reason to it because these little whores have a discrimination against me because they seem to have a little current that seems to incessantly compete with me as a little whore. They collaborate out of false context. They do this with the government. They find any kind of sensitive reason to have an opinion. The only bathroom, if they claim that they had a reason to have an opinion. I cleaned up the porch earlier. I straightened it. This is what I did. I just organized it. When I cleaned something, I looked at Feng Shui when I was 18, and read about how to make a room, a homey thing, and it said it's done with mostly space or something like that. I remember when I was like, I think I was in my, when I was 18. I think I was reading that in my 20s or something like that. Yeah, but yeah, I just organized the garden a little bit, put the stuff in the proper place. I pulled some grass earlier, some of the grass out of here and stuck it in there, and I emptied some of these pots and put them in this little bed because they looked crappy. They're old dirt with no plants in it. I put it in this bed, filled it in this bed, just to make it look a little bit neater. They made just sorts of creativity. I put the rocks and the ball in there, and they just yet again, they've constantly collaborated it through my place of society that I've had features I didn't since I've been adult. They've also tried to show signs of constantly trying to shut off oxygen from my environment to make me sound less mentally viable than I normally do. I've always had a high mentally coherent mind, how you could